today's video, I'm going to rate male Hinge profiles. And now, the goal is not to say this is a good profile, this is a bad one, which I leave it to your own taste, but rather to view them from two standpoints. First, from a marketing view. If you are a male watching me, I think it's interesting to have the perception of a female so that you know if your communication is aligned with her perception, so you know if maybe you need to adjust your content or not. Second, from a sociological point of view, because when I see those profiles, I see patterns that tell me that there is beyond psychology, the psychology of dating. So if this sounds good to you, keep watching. Before we dive in, I'm hosting a 5 free day Singledom challenge where on Valentine's week, you will learn how to navigate your singleness with serenity. So if you are a single over 30, this event is for you. Subscribe to my channel today. Okay, so first profile I see, this is that man in middle age with gray hair. First picture I see, he's well-groomed, well-dressed, like he seems like a very professional businessman. I really see like the, yes, like kind of high social status, if I could say, have a good job. And you see it on several pictures, like he's wearing a suit. He likes having drinks too. And he says dating me is like ha ha ha, which seems to say that he's a funny guy, like you can enjoy life with him, which this is on paper. You need to check this kind of thing face to face. I mainly see like the professional vibe out of it. So he seems like a safe guy to date financially, I would say. Pretty safe and secure. So this is what I see. I honestly don't know. Another profile, which name is M. Like, dude, you can give even a false name, you know? Very business professional too. Like this is, I think it's this LinkedIn profile picture, right? With a suit and all. And I like personally that vibe. Like it really seems like a professional, like serious man. I really see the figure of provider, male provider. So yeah, the way to win me over is quick response. Okay, so I think he likes an intellectual woman. Yeah, I see smart, high status profile too. Yeah, he likes sports and nature, and I think it's really cool when you get to see several facets of a profile. Of course, the professional or serious side of the person, but also the hobbies, because our personality is multifaceted. The first impression that you have is really the app, and so you need to get the personality at almost one glance. He seems pretty, I wouldn't say well balanced, but yeah, he's professional, but he's also like someone that is passionate, someone that has substance, I would like to say. I'm convinced that we are sure of nothing. Pretty pessimistic, I would say. I think that you can get conviction. There is a reason why that word exists in the dictionary, so. Smiley picture. Again, that gives another taste, I would say. Okay, casual pictures mixed with hobbies, mixed with professional. I think it's I would say, a good profile. Well done, honestly. The last thing that I would say is that he likes long-term relationship, open to short, which I would say when people put two dating tastes in their profile, to me, it's clear that it is unclear to them. And so it's clear to me that it's a no-go. Like, I know what I want. So for me, I kind of like when people say clearly what they want, what they are open to, because it allows me to take a good position. And if you are a man watching me today, know that you need to know what you want, I think. Or otherwise, it's also fine, actually, if you don't know what you want, because you will find a girl that doesn't know what she wants to, and you will both match perfectly. So, Fixu. Oh, like, my love language is... Okay, your love language is not clear at all. So, like... Okay, I think it's okay to be fun, to have fun, you know, but when you are a woman like me that knows what she wants and she's looking for a serious, like a long-term relationship, You can't get me with silly faces or things like that. A thought I recently had in the shower.
Pourquoi les boîtes de pizza sont-elles carrées?
I think it's a fun one. It's just that, once again, when you are looking for a serious relationship, you are looking for substance. And I don't get it from that profile. And I should say that most profiles that I find, like, they are all this kind of vibe, you know, like non-serious, like I want to have fun, like this is the message that they communicate. It may be fine for many girls, but yeah, again, like, who you are attracts who you are. A good thing that he mentions his job, so he works in IT, because when you tend to have a funny profile, not serious profile, like, you really send the vibe that you are not looking for something serious. You know, you are like a funny guy looking for fun relationship. And so I think that mentioning your job, it allows to get a little bit more of a seriousness. Like you are someone that is confident to work in the IT world with a high position. Yeah, you have the courage, the audacity to have long studies in college. The way to win me over is food and being considerate. So he's a pretty simple guy. I would say that simpleness, liking the little things, I think it's pretty safe. Okay, and the rest of the pictures, to me, it sends like the simple vibe. And again, I think that it's pretty safe. You know, he doesn't seem complicated. Let's debate this topic. It's nice because, again, we get a little bit of seriousness. My therapist would say I would be a perfect doctor in psychology. Ooh, okay, so he has, like, he's multifaceted. This is what I see. He has a little bit of fun. He has good conversations, deep conversations, and he's a simple man who likes nature. And so, I don't know, I feel like there is something that is healthy, I would say, in him. But again, this is just an appearance. We should dig deeper. And why better to dig deeper than having a drink? Oh, okay, he's also a runner. He's definitely, again, like the previous profile, pretty complete, which is very, agreeable. This other profile, David, okay, in a suit. I definitely don't see this much on Tinder. Like, men are way more lazy in their appearance and stuff like that. But here I see many men who wear suits, who are well groomed, who try to be at their best on their pictures. And so I think that, yes, it's cool. Like, you seem to take care of yourself, and that's very agreeable.
Cuisine avec moi et tu te rendras compte que...
He's very honest. He doesn't know how to cook. I don't know why he chose to say that on his profile, but I think it's pretty authentic and honest, and he doesn't fear telling the truth. This is what I see. So he doesn't know how to cook, and that's fine.
Et si au lieu d'aller boire un verre ensemble, on allait faire une activité que t'adores, t'as toujours rêvé de faire?
I like what he says. Basically, he says, instead of grabbing drinks, let's do a hobby that you like doing. I will be honest. So many people, so many men propose me to have a drink, and this is so common and mundane. Like, it's very boring, to be honest. And so like, every man, like, please, the world is so vast, it's so huge, you know, let's do it. There are a million things to do. Like, let's do something else than having a drink, you know. So he's different. He stands out, really. I see authenticity in his profile, which is very important because people want to show themselves at their best, which is good. But when someone dares to be authentic, to show their true selves, like their flaws, things that they don't know, it's pretty courageous. It's pretty confident. And his proposition of doing something else and having a drink, it's creative. I like it. It's different. The best way to ask me out is by propose me to discover something together walking. Oh, I love it. Honestly, I see a spirit of discovery, of curiosity, and it is healthy and it's far from being boring. I like it, really. Oh, and he's a soldier, actually, so I don't know if it explains those things. Life partner, like, that man, he knows what he wants. It's very nice. He dares to put it like he doesn't like, so I want a life partner, but I'm open to short relationships, which this kind of status says I don't know what I want, and you know, I want to be with someone so badly that I'm ready to have short-term relationship. He likes parties, which again I don't understand why. I don't know, like we all, I think, like have fun in our relationships. Who wants something that is grumpy and boring? I don't like the focus on having fun, to be honest. He reads books, again, depth in his profile. His greatest strength is empathy and my resilience. That's pretty cool. He seems to know himself pretty well to qualify him as resilient and empathetic. That was my first round on reviewing dating profiles. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and also comment down below if you'd like to see a part 2, maybe on another app, and subscribe to my channel for more unique content from a self-help, resilient, brilliant brain. And don't forget my free 5-day Singledom challenge that happens on Valentine's week. I see you there. Bye. I don't know if I'm going to match or not.